Welcome guys for a new video. In this video I will make a WWE video as you voted at the last vote, because I've been more than 700 subscribers. So this video is gonna be the best 10 wrestlers in history from Raw and SmackDown. Don't miss to put like and subscribe to get 770 and RAM to 1000. Okay, we're gonna start from Raw, but before I have something. I put more than one wrestler at the same position of the list, like for example CM Punk and The Rock at the same position at number 2 on the list. Like, these wrestlers are the same thing. Did you get the example? But you're gonna see in this video and you're gonna understand more. And that's in my opinion. So write your opinion in the comments. Okay, we're gonna start from the bottom to the top. Alright, we're gonna start from number 10. Number 10 is going to be The Miz. You're gonna ask me why. The Miz has been more than 20 years in the WWE, and most of his career was in the Raw. So that's why I put him in number 10. Alright, let's go for number 9, which is Gunther. Gunther is a great superstar and a great heel, so he must be at 9, and he's better than The Miz. Let's go for the stronger position, which is number 8, Bray Wyatt. Most of the fans will be angry from this from this position and these things, but that's my opinion, so there's nothing to say. That's my opinion. Let's go for number 7, and number 7 is going to be Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is going to be number 7. He's been like most of the time in the Raw, and he's one of the best wrestlers now. So I put him at 7, and right now we're gonna go to the first 6. Alright, did you remember when I said that there's so much wrestlers that I could put at the same position, and I said in an example? Okay, at number 6 we have Mankind, Bret Hart, Kane, and Chris Jericho. These all are at the same position. They did every single thing. So they are at the 6th number, 6th position. Alright, number 5, which is going to be the HBK, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is going to be 5 because he did so much things with Triple H, and that's why Triple H is going to be at the 4th on the list. Alright, let's get to the top 3. Alright, number 3 is going to be the Viper, Randy Orton, one of the most popular wrestlers now and then, and the most popular finish. Let's go for number 2, which is also gonna be as more than one wrestlers, like the example that I said, which is going to be John Cena with CM Punk. They both did the same single thing. You're gonna tell me Cena did so much things in SmackDown, I know, but at Raw he was speaking more clearly and did so much promos and cool promos in Raw with CM Punk. The Raw made Cena better on the mic, so I put him with CM Punk at 2. CM Punk did so much things. He just made the Raw one of the best main rosters at the now generation and these things. Alright, we're gonna go to the first position in the Raw, which is going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to be at the first position. You're gonna ask me why. He did every single thing, and also I don't know if he was in SmackDown, but I think at the Raw he became more popular. He became better and better and better. Alright, there is so much wrestlers I didn't put them on the list, and because I missed them, and right now I wrote the list actually from 2 days, and this video is also new, so I'm reading the list right now. And if you want, write your list in the comments section. Alright, and that was the Raw list, the best 10 historical wrestlers at the Raw history. Alright, right now we're gonna go to SmackDown list. Alright, we're gonna start from the least to the top, from the bottom to the top, as we did in the Raw. Alright, number 10 in SmackDown list is going to be Test. Test is one of the powerful wrestlers and one of the famous wrestlers, and is a great wrestler, but most of the WWE fans don't know him, but the original WWE fans know Test and know what he plays and what he make. Alright, we're gonna go to number 9, which is going to be Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit did so much things in SmackDown, so he must be there, so I put him in 9. Alright, now we're gonna go to 8. Number 8, position 8. Number 8 is going to be Rikishi. Rikishi is going to be on 8. Why did I put Rikishi? Rikishi was one of the great and powerful wrestlers from the Samoans, and I think he's at the top 5 from the Samoans. If you want, I can make the top 10 powerful Samoans, or the top 10 the best wrestlers from Samoans, and like these things. If you like this idea, and write in the comments, and I said write your list. If you want, choose Raw or SmackDown, and or like you can write them both. Alright, let's go to the 7th position, which is going to be Mark Henry. Mark Henry is at the 7th position. Mark Henry was one of the most powerful wrestlers and one of the oldest wrestlers. He did so much things in SmackDown. He won so much titles, and he like did so much things in the WWE and also in SmackDown the mostly. So that's why I put it the 7th, and we're gonna go to the 6th position. Number 6 is going to be right from the now wrestlers, right now from now's generation. Alright, do you remember the example that I said about CM Punk and The Rock? Yeah, it's the same thing, but in SmackDown. Alright, number 6 which is gonna be AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar. Alright, maybe some fans will be angry. Why Roman? And why Styles? And why Brock Lesnar? Brock Lesnar, and he's been more than 20 years in the WWE, and you put him here, and most of his career is in SmackDown, and Roman Reigns, which did so much things in SmackDown, AJ Styles, which is more than 10 years in the WWE, and you did this and these things. I know, but the coming wrestlers will be stronger, and if you are an original WWE fan, you're gonna understand me. Why did I put them here? Let's go to the top 5, which is going to be also the same example that I said, which is 2 wrestlers, more than 1 wrestler, which is going to be Hulk Hogan and Jeff Hardy. These 2 are one of the strongest wrestlers in SmackDown history, and I put them the 5th because the coming is stronger. So you must be ready in this list, and we're gonna go for the 4th position, which is going to be Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio are the same single thing, the same like the same moves, the same finishes, splash with splash, and they were actually tag team, and that's why I put them on the 4th. Okay. Now we're on the top 3, and the 3rd position is going to be Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is the one of the historical wrestlers in history, actually, and he did so much things, and he did so much things in SmackDown, and most of his career is in SmackDown. We're gonna go right now to the 2nd wrestler, which is going to be 2 wrestlers, which is going to be Edge and The Rock. Like 2 historical wrestlers with the same position. The Rock and Edge at the same position. That's crazy. What's coming next? And right now, who's going to be the first wrestler? Alright, first wrestler is going to be The Undertaker. Undertaker is the greatest wrestler in history. And the 2nd is John Cena. Every single body say that. Maybe John Cena at the 1st, or Undertaker is in the 1st. So everybody says that the Undertaker needs to get this position, and he's the best wrestler in SmackDown history. And we finished the list, and we finished also the video. Thank you for watching. I just swear I did so much things in this video, actually, and I did, like, I've been tired from this video, so please subscribe. Let us get 770 or 750. Alright, let it 750 subscribers, and see you in the next video.